this is Becky from Mountain Puppies, and I'm coming to you to talk about our mini Sheepadoodle litter. We have a mom, Tess, who is an Old English Sheepdog, and she is about 65-70 pounds, and a male party poodle who is a toy poodle, and he is 8 pounds. His name is Banks, and so their puppies will be ranging somewhere around 35 pounds, maybe 40 pounds. And I'm coming to you to talk about them. They are 9 days old now. They are just opening their eyes, and they are one of my favorite litters ever for like the variety of how black and white can be different and patterns and stuff. There's just like such a good variety. So we have 5 boys, 7 girls, and at the time of this taping we have 2 deposits, so there's lots of room. So yeah, what'd you think, Whitaker? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna just get started. This litter is all about the snowy theme because they were born during a snowstorm. So this is Whitaker, and Whitaker has an all-white face. Now all the puppies will come with like their noses are kind of pink and a little bit black. You're so cute, buddy. And they will go all black as they get older. They're all born with a pink nose and then just starts to get a little black spotty, and then after a while it'll all just turn black. So picture him with a black nose when he gets to be a big boy. So he has an all white face, he's gorgeous, all white shoulders, all white arms. Then he's got this black, I don't know what you would call it, like a sort of like a U-shape-ish thing, and then the U of white again, and then he's got a lot of white on his tail actually. White legs too. And so just so you know too, we do not cut off tails, we keep tails. Tails are gorgeous, they're beautiful, we love their tails, and they get real fluffy, and the groomers do all kinds of cute things with them. So this is Mr. Whitaker, and this is Squall. Squall has got a cool face. There's a black eye and like cheek, but then a white ear, and over here a black eye and cheek. Underneath is black, and up here is a little bit half and half. That will kind of turn like a grayish when the black and the white kind of come together. Then this beautiful white and black pattern, which as he grows will just be all this like marbly beautifulness as he gets older. His tail is very white too. You got a real white tail, Squall. He's got like a pudgy little face too. You know a pudgy face? His eyes are just opening, so he's looking at me like, hey lady, what you up to? That's Squall. So this is Frost. Hi Frost. Frost has got this whole like black patchy thing going on over here, and on this side he's just got a half of a black ear. The rest of his face is white. He has that V that the Old English Sheepdogs get. A white front legs, white back legs. Has a little dot on his booty. Yep. And then he's got a lot of white on his tail too. There's Frost. This is Denali, and Denali has the whole black side to his face on this side. Half a black ear over here. He's got the V down his back. He's got this really pretty line of white, kind of, which will get swirly as he gets older. And then he's got a lot of white on his tail too, and white back legs. Right, buddy? That's Denali. This is Yukon, and Yukon has almost a whole white face. He just has an eyelid that's black on that side. He's got a V down the back. He's got this pretty swirling down here, and a white tail with white legs. Right? Yukon, you're so cute, and you're such a pork chop. That's Yukon. He really is porky. He's just gotten so filled in. His mom makes great milk, doesn't he? She makes the best milk, huh, buddy? He's like, I'm so tired. Put me down, lady. And on to our girls. We have 7 girls. The first one is Polar. Polar's actually a kind of dog we've never ever had. She's almost completely white, and it's so exciting because so she has white face, white legs, white down here. But if you look really closely, there's this black underneath, and she'll get this thing called ticking, where she gets like little polka dots, and she'll look like a little bit like a Dalmatian. She'll be like kind of black polka dots in the white. It's gonna be so cool. And she's got just black around her butt, and then a really white tail, really. So this is Polar. Polar, I just can't wait to see her when she's a full-grown dog. She's gonna just be the coolest thing ever. This is Snowy, and Snowy has got black on the one whole side, except for her ear is white, and then a white ear over here. Her eyelid on that side is black, then a nice black patch here, and a black butt with a little bit of white on her tail. And she's the same way. She's got like that big white body. That'll get kind of swirly, but so cute. I mean, look at her. Snowy, you're the prettiest. This is Irwin. Irwin has got a white face. She's got a little dirt on her, sorry about that. But when they're together, it's really hard to keep them completely clean. She did just get a scrub. White legs, white V. Oh look, there's another yawn. Then the black across here, some dots along here. All this will just get swirly and cute as she gets bigger. A black butt and a little white on her tail. Erwin. The names all have something to do with winter. Sometimes in another language. This is Sundance. Hi Sundance. Sundance is actually only about 45 minutes from our house here in Utah, so we had to name somebody after one of the ski resorts. Her eyes, I don't know if you can really see them, but especially on that black side, wide open. She's just looking at the world for the first time, right? Sundance, what do you think? She's the teeniest of all of our girls right now. She's got the V down her back, the black body, a little white here, little white at the end of the tail, and then white socks on the back. There's Sundance, the little peanut. It doesn't necessarily mean she'll stay the smallest, but right now she is definitely our smallest puppy. This is Nev. Hi Nev. Nev has got the white face, black ear. They're also dark. White or black ear and eye over here. Triangle of white, lots of black, a little white dot on her tail, and then the cute white socks in the back. Nev, you're so tired. There's Nev. This is Iceland, and Iceland has got a white face and black ears, and she's got this offset V on her back of her, like all this white, and then a white line across the back, a white tail, and then she's got the cutest little white feet. That's Iceland. And last of all, but not least of all, is Winter, and Winter has a black face. She's got the darkest of the masks. Actually, she's the only masked puppy in this group. And then just one ear is white, holding your sister, so hold on. And then that little V like they all have, and little white legs, and some swirling of white, and a really white tail, and white back legs. That's Winter. So just to let you know, we are in Utah. We're an hour south of Salt Lake City, and we will be more than likely, if we get enough people, doing a low-cost transport to Las Vegas and one to Colorado, to Grand Junction. This helps people who are like, you know, a good distance from us, so they don't have to stay in hotels and stuff. We'll meet them halfway. It works out really good for people. But if you are interested in a dog and you're in a different state than that, we have puppies in 20 different states. So we help people transport all the time. The puppies are just raised in our home. We have just a boutique dog breeding program. We only breed 3 dogs, 2 Old English Sheepdogs and a Cocker Spaniel. And so they are in our home, literally in our home, with our kids and our other dogs, and they have lots of attention, and kids are always playing with them, and so they're real well socialized when they go home. They have beginning leash training, beginning doggy door training, beginning potty training, some grooming training, some gentle submission training. They do a ton of trainings with us. We do a lot of handling so that they're used to a lot of situations when they get home, and it seems to be doing really well. There's a lot of dogs that we get reports that are just doing great when they get home. So anyway, these guys will be ready to go February 22nd. So if you're interested in a Mini Sheepadoodle, which by the way is not an easy dog to find, lots of people have long wait lists. I just don't advertise until I have puppies because I don't want people to have to wait. There are 10 puppies available. Not common for us to have that many deposits available. I just didn't do a very intensive advertising right before they were born. So just so you know, this is a great time to run if you want a puppy. You have lots of choices. We go in order of deposit, so the first person on the list picks from all the puppies. The next person picks from all but one of the puppies, and so the closer you are to the top of the list, the more puppies you have to pick from. And we just have a super great time and great relationship with all of our families. We have families all over the country. It's so fun. I could go to many, many states and have people that would be happy to let me visit. Aww, this is so cute. Anyway, we will be back in a couple days, probably a couple weeks actually, with new videos. But if you want to see more, check out Instagram and Facebook, the website, all of those places, mountainpuppies.com, and you can see more about us. Thanks, bye!